It's important at Columbus that we get to understand our people. Understanding a little bit more about their culture will help us work together better. That's why we've created this video for you to learn more about your colleagues around the world.
Some insights on Swedish business culture. In Sweden, work-life balance is really important, so we plan our hours at work really efficient, and then we leave at 5 o'clock. And in Sweden, you don't really need to deal with the big cheese, as the Swedish organizations are quite flat. So, and don't toot your own horn. As in Sweden, we don't brag too much about our own accomplishments.
Consensus is very important as well. We all want everyone to be a part of the conversation, and all opinions are equal. We're very friendly people, but don't expect some small talk, except for when you're having Swedish fika.
Yeah, don't forget Swedish fika when you're in Sweden.
In the US, we value work-life balance. We are competitive and driven to win. American business is efficiency-oriented, customer-centric, and money-driven. We value freedom and equality.
I'd like to share something about Estonians and the culture of Estonia. Estonia is a digital society. In Estonia is launched a world first residency program. Estonians on the whole are quiet and reserved. We tend to speak softly. Estonia is about 50% forest. We do a lot outside activities. Estonians as referred as a singing native, as we have this big song festival after 5 years, and we have a high interest learning new things.
Courtesy, politeness and discipline are fundamentals in the UK business culture. We are tough negotiators and skillful negotiators, and we like to take a rational and calm approach and pragmatic approach to everything. From a time perspective, we work long hours and lunch breaks aren't always a priority, but they really should be. Punctuality is key. Being late for a meeting or being late on delivering of a task is not great. We enjoy being team players in the UK, and individual ambition should never be to the jeopardy of completing a team's mission and goal.
Hi. In Denmark, we really like a flat organizational structure. We like to be part of making decisions. We really like our colleagues, so eating lunch together is a very important thing for us. Also is informal meetings at the coffee machine. Our humor can often be pretty sarcastic and ironic, which many people may not understand. Work-life balance is also important for us, so we like to get back in time for our family. But we are highly skilled, we work very professional, and we're proud of it.
So Russia, we are a big country, we are multicultural, multinational and multi-religious, very diverse. Russians are ready for anything. Whatever happens, we will find the best solution. We are ambitious, we set challenging targets and meet them. We are collaborative, although everyone usually has a private opinion. Russians are very generous and hospitable. We enjoy hosting guests, but we have a tradition that when a guest comes to our house, he or she should come with some treat. So Russians don't smile a lot, but when you establish a contact, you will make us smile every day. We prefer face-to-face interactions, and we are effective communicators and negotiators. In general, Russians live under a motto: work hard, play hard.
Do you know that Lithuanian language is the most oldest language in the world and in Europe? And Lithuania is the only country in the world that has its own science, and the name of this perfume is the Science of Lithuania. Lithuanian people are friendly and engaged, and the foundation of our culture is freedom. We have a freedom to talk, we have a freedom to think, and we have a freedom to express ourselves.
India is big and diverse with over 22 languages. But English is widely spoken in business and it is one of our official language. We are also multi-ethnic with a democratic and a pluralistic society. We place a great value on relationships, so take time to develop contacts, build trust and relationships.
Some things I should tell you about Holland and the Dutch. So the Dutch are known for being brutally honest, but the good thing about this is that they're always very receptive for feedback. They also use a lot of Dutch expressions that they translate into English, so if you hear one of our colleagues saying something really weird, don't worry, it's just a Dutch expression. One thing about the Dutch is that they always like to negotiate and always try to get the best deal out of everything. Work-life balance is also a good thing, and a lot of people in the Netherlands work part-time. We are also known for our Friday office drinks, so expect that 5 o'clock on Friday everyone is out of the office and into the pub.
Hello everybody! I'm going to speak about the Norwegian business culture. Yay! Here in Norway we don't like to use professional titles. So if you're speaking to a CEO or a manager, just use the first name. We also might get irritated if we meet the person who is bragging about their success and have an attitude, so don't do that. But here in Norway, we like to have a flat business structure and little hierarchy as possible. We also appreciate to have an honest and informal conversation between our management and the employees. And we also appreciate to have a good work-life balance. When the workday is over, we usually like to spend some quality time outdoor. And then we are taking on our Mario sweater and our backpack. See ya!